Now, we want to upgrade our farm. The loan is, with us putting it, quite a lot of money. I've got 5 years to pay it back, which is not too bad. So we're down to the temporary position just now. So I'll show you why. We'll quickly jump in the... Start the car up. So we're actually getting the farm done up. A couple of the sheds we've seen are falling to bits. Hey, what's that? Bloody games, going for a piece. Looks like a wee hut here. Looks like a wee mill. I don't know. So what mill? Yeah, that's right. Never even knew that was bloody down here. Tell you one thing, but this would be a good fishing play. Oh shit. That was so. Try that one more time. Oh, getting close to one. Got it. We're almost there, guys. £400 salmon. Trout, I'll take that very much. Right. Flip down. Right, that's about to pick up. So we're in £6 million of debt. Because the farm, when we went to the farm's going to look. Now, if we've already got something else dealt with already, show us when we get there. I wonder if this field actually looks quite nice to get. What's this field? Let's find something interesting. Ties. Right. This should be ready to rock and roll it. Which it is. It's just that rope. And that off. Did I take my bloody tea there? So we want a good bit of forest, so that'll help to pay off some of this debt. Yep. So we have £470,932. So as you can see here, guys, we've got a couple of one new thing shed in it. So the house is coming down. Right. So the house is coming down. This shed here, this shed here, this also this shed is all coming down. This shed here is also coming down as well. So what's going to happen is I'm going to move the sheep from here to over to here. Eventually. They quite had the spare part of this stuff here, this shed, so they quickly built this one for us. This is our backup shed. They just need to put like the cement in for us, for the flooring. This is our backup grain shed. We will be getting a couple more of them eventually. Sure where they're going. One is going to the back of this one. And the other one's going to the back of this one. For us. The two back ones, they're going to be seed and fertiliser, lime and stones. So this wall here, all this wall right here, all this bit here, guys, going to cherry up. And then this spot here is actually, sorry, not this spot, this bit, just between this bit and here, and the gate is also going to cow pasture. So the cow pasture is coming all the way down here, and actually cutting across this road, and into this field here. So this whole bit here will be now the pasture. Right, let's get the main jobs when you get done today, which is lime, ploughing and cultivating, the stone remover. I also want to check our field out. Give it a couple of seconds to heat up. Yeah. So this will be getting nice, going to look nice. So I'm also thinking of putting the cow pasture right along this whole field. This whole section here is all going. So field 50 and 20 are going my cow pasture fields. So we only own field number 22, 23 will be my normal fields, and 35 for my grass. I might actually move the sheep down to this patch of the team. Didn't see anything was coming across in the train thing. But it might be different when I come back up with my tractor. So I've only 2 fields to do today. So take the T7 out, T8 out actually. The iPad. If I buy, yeah, right, that is 260. If I put 9 on it, 320. Nah, fuck. So we'll start with 6 metre. The first thing we need to do is the lime. I think Ben's going to give us a wee hand as well today to do the cultivating. But we're doing plough. But I do want to check a field out as well today. It will start making a hit on the trees. If we can make a decent amount of money, guys, we're going to clear this, try and clear some of this debt off. I might make down there my cow pasture, we'll see. Come on, girl. At least she's not struggling like the JC. I did this with the JCB earlier on today. See what tractor I want to use. It wasn't struggling. Well, JCB was struggling. At least I can get up to 9, 10 miles per hour. So Ben is going to do this field on the cultivator for us. Where'd you go there? brain does this, I can plough the other field up. Just put it up too early. Right, back in. For this last little spot here. I would use the my JCB on the, what do you call it, field, but for the plough it's not powerful enough. So both are going, one's going barley. Might just put both of them wheat actually, the barley. So I don't know when we're back on with wildlife. Yeah. Right. We'll get this all lined. We'll get it ploughed in. That field in front of it, I don't know who owns it. What about with the silos we've got? They only hold 2,000 litres per block. So we need kind of watch what we're doing with that. We might do one barley, one wheat. We can't go back into the farm professionally with the equipment until January. Because they'll have it all done by January. Which is good because I can do well get it all done. It's not going to be cheap, I'll tell you that right now. But I know one thing, it's going to be really, really good when it's done. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Done. Right, so we'll get the plough. Sounds like a crop we could buy, but we can't put it on the farm yet, so it's no bloody point getting it. We didn't put cement down on the floor. Yeah, we're clear. Right. I'll take that up for Ben. And then I'll come back and get the T8. I would like to upgrade some of our equipment, but right now we don't require it. We've only got 2 fields we've got to use Arigo. Maybe 3 eventually. Yep. Give his last words. Alright, Ben, you got it. Thanks. I'm saying our house should be just well. Yeah, that's. I was just gonna say this hill, but it is. But I know one thing, it's give a bitch to pick them up with a lorry trailer. Jimmy. Never trust this place. There. Repeat the horn when passing Ben, but he's actually in the tractor. Perfect. So we got this ploughed. Well, to the bloody plough, I didn't. The fuck? This is, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just heard that weird siren. I wanted to know what the hell it was. It was a bloody boys in blue. I'm just having a 12 cane plough. But we can all use what we can afford. Or, power-wise. I'll fix that mess there, as made. What did I show you what cow pasture we're getting? Let me see something. If I move the trees and put that there, yeah, that might work. The next thing we need to get after that is the baler. Oh yeah, and more equipment, we ain't got any. I am hoping to get a new tractor in as well. So I need to get a stone picker, pick up both stones. There's fields with stones on it. And I need to get myself a bucket to put the stones up with. Yeah, again, I can't haul away them because, well, the place I'm putting them are not ready yet. So January time before we know, big difference up there. But a lot of the trees will be going cherry away anyway. That'll be a good bit of money coming in there with the milk cows. I got a couple of hireling cows, but most of them are dairy. We're going to have 200,000 litres of lime, 200,000 litres of fertiliser, and 200,000 litres of seed on them. Lime the easiest part. Put that to 100. And it just fell both times. Missed a bit there, down a wee bit too early. I thought in this case too late. Come on, go, up you go. How's Ben getting on? Sounds like he's doing well. Couple more up and down, they're on the headlands. Drop. Good thinking something here, guys. Well, we gotta buy these two fields here. We got there, wanted. David's anytime he has to. You might could just put this one. We save up and get this field. In this field as maybe one field. That's Katie's onions. We will see. I might see if the construction guys can keep their digger, so I can plough the trees away, the bushes away, sorry. And then we'll do, I'll put it as one big massive field. I think it'd be a good idea. Put these two fields, this field and that field as one field. Maybe. Right, now start the green line. This is now on the headlands. Maybe there's a little bit to make it look nicer. It's all filled in. stupid GPS lines are doing my hearing because I was in one part of the field and I'm no. I'm going to do the outer line first and then move on to the big line. Yeah, I'll just plough it in, but in the cultivator I'll just stick it on, well Ben's doing the cultivating for me. So I can nip off and go get the seeder. Here lad. It's seriously need to get a new tractor, man. These are struggling a wee bit. Not by much, but she's struggling. After this, I shouldn't come back down this way. After this bit here we'll do the clean-up part, and then after that put this away and we'll get the soil remover. I'll actually leave the stones now because I'm out and putting the two fields together, so it's pointless going down to get the stones, then I need to go back in and field them out again. Come on, girl. I don't know if she's maxed out at full power. We're only on for an hour tonight, guys. We don't know much to do, it's just ploughing, or line ploughing and cultivating. And then after that we're going to see how much it would be to get a lorry got with an automatic loading for the wood, so we can shift it away. Probably take it to the maybe sawmill or something, or the carpentry. Saying that, we could buy some stuff at it. We buy like the sawmill and all that. I could bring in money. So I'm moving the sheep from there eventually, and I'm going to put them in another. I think I've 2 fields wise. And I think I know where to put them. Next to our bit, 39 and 41. I think they'll be good for them. And then we could get the sheep in there. If you think about it, that's a lot of sheep I can get in there. He's nearly there actually. He's had a bloody weight in front of this. I don't want to touch the wood just now until we get the main job done. So guys, we walk back up. It's how far do we on? So right up to here. So from here man, that's a lot of wood. Right up to I believe the train line. Right up to this field here. It's all ours. I'm master on my position. Just right, this tree here is my last tree. What I might do is take that apart, put it in a trailer. Yeah, no thanks. I want to ask Ben something, but I can't ask him because Ben at the moment's in the tractor. Can you get shots in this game? Yeah. I think they would look a lot nicer. Let's see what David wants for this field. That's it, remains 5. I wonder what David actually wants for this. Ready to go. $212. Let's say 213. Where the hell is David anyway? That's Noah. Where I know David is. There he is.
Hey there, neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy with either. Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day. I'm new here too. I came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in the eyes of the townfolk, and probably will be for a long time. Especially since I don't have a farming background and came from the city. Did something completely different before. What brings you here, buddy? Pops is your grandpa? Awesome! I love him. I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend. Let's talk some more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out here and there. I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far. Hoping you don't hear about them from the others first, if it's not too late.
Yeah.
But more importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and chat me up anytime, buddy.
Sweet.
I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already do.
Right, David, can I buy that field right there off you? You want 213 for it? Yep, I can do that. Where's that one, by the way? Right enough. Thanks, David. You saying get Grandpa paper up to Grandpa? Thanks. So, guys, we've got my new field. There's now ever so. I'm going to put in wheat in this one, barley in the second one. No, sorry, wheat, canola, and barley. Those getting in them. And we got a bit of money, I might buy the other one off Katie. Let's go and check with Grandpa. We're going to check up on him, see if he's in while I'm out and about. So all this bit right up here, guys, got to be full with the cow. So then you get these trees to help.
Acquiring some land, aren't you, kiddo? Did I tell you that you can use a plow to increase the size of fields? You can even combine them that way. Might want to keep that in mind. Great to see the farm grow.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Let's check what needs to be done then.
Weeding or herbicide. I don't have a sprayer.
Sure. Let me tell you something then. I recently drove one of them fancy big modern tractors. You know, kiddo, I'm used to the, let's call them classics. If we call them old-timers, I feel a bit like I'd be talking about myself. And I'm only 72. Actually, you'd call my generation's tractors young-timers. Not quite old enough to be called an old-timer, but still fresh enough to enjoy. That's a nickname that would fit me too, wouldn't it?
Right, what have we got? We've got
That has a nice ring to it. So I drove one of the big ones, full of technology. Don't think I'm one of those who refuse new technology and modern machines. If one of my tractors back in the day had those sophisticated cabin suspension technology, my back might still allow me to run around more than I do these days. I'm on the fence, I'll admit. Feeling the soil with every bump in one of my older machines makes you really connected to the earth you're tending to. It's almost romantic. But seats and cabins absorbing shocks and vibrations from the terrain is definitely smoother and way more comfortable. I'm not even talking about all those other high-tech features I actually never really tried. With me getting older and downsizing the farm on my own accord, I never got the chance and never really got into the modern tech. But what about you, kiddo? Do you fancy them young-timers too? And good to know. There's no right or wrong anyhow. Well, depending on you, your back, and your farm's goals, there might be. But whatever you drive, you will have fun with it, I'm sure. Good talk, kiddo.
right. Here, Grandpa. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here tonight. Thank you very, very much for watching. Until next time, bye for now.